From a small-town girl in Slovenia to the dazzling world of New York high society, and eventually the White House as First Lady of the United States, Melania Trump's journey is nothing short of extraordinary.
The President and I want to wish every American a very Merry Christmas.
During the sacred season, Christians celebrate the greatest miracle in human history.
A supermodel, a businesswoman, and a mystery wrapped in elegance, she's lived a life most can only dream of. But beyond the glamorous photos and polished speeches lies a story of resilience, reinvention, and controversy. Get ready to uncover the fascinating life of Melania Trump. Beyond the headlines, beyond the spotlight. Melania Trump, born Melania Trump on April 26, 1970, in Novo Mesto, Slovenia, rose from humble beginnings to global prominence. Her mother, Melania, was a pattern maker, and her father, Victor, managed car and motorcycle dealerships. Raised in the small town of Sevnica with her sister, Ines, Melania also has a half-brother she has never met. Despite her father's membership in Slovenia's League of Communists, which promoted state atheism, Melania and her sister were baptized as Catholics. After attending the Secondary School of Design and Photography in Ljubljana, she enrolled at the University of Ljubljana to study design and architecture, but left after a year to pursue modeling. Starting with local fashion shows, she worked in Paris and Milan before moving to the United States in 1996 with help from agent Paolo Zampalli. Adopting the name Melania Naus, she built a modeling career in Manhattan. In 1998, she met real estate tycoon Donald Trump, beginning a relationship that eventually thrust her into the spotlight. Supporting Trump's brief 2000 presidential bid, she later married him in 2005, and their son Barron was born in 2006. During Barron's early years, Melania focused on motherhood and stepped back from public life. In 2009, she ventured into business, launching a jewelry line. Melania's public profile grew during Trump's 2016 presidential campaign, though she kept a low-key presence. She faced controversies over past modeling photos and accusations of plagiarism in her Republican National Convention speech. Despite these challenges, she remained a staunch supporter of her husband, even during high-profile scandals. As First Lady, Melania made history as the first naturalized citizen and second foreign-born woman to hold the role. Her tenure included her Be Best initiative promoting children's welfare and efforts to end the controversial family separation policy. However, her time in the White House was marked by a reserved public presence, controversies surrounding her wardrobe, and personal challenges such as her kidney surgery. Poised to return as First Lady after Donald Trump's 2024 re-election, Melania will become only the second woman, after Frances Cleveland, to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. Her life reflects resilience and adaptability amid scrutiny and challenges. Melania Trump's journey to political power as the United States First Lady. Melania Trump began her modeling career at the tender age of 5 and by 16 was posing for fashion photographer Stanger Co. and appearing in commercials. At 18, she signed with a Milan modeling agency and achieved recognition as the runner-up in Jana magazine's 1992 Look of the Year competition. In 1995, she met Paolo Zampalli, co-owner of Metropolitan Models, who offered her representation if she moved to the United States. Relocating to Manhattan in 1996, she lived in a Zeckendorf Towers apartment with photographer Matthew Attanian, arranged by Zampalli. That same year, Melania gained attention when the French men's magazine Max published sexually explicit photos of her alongside another model. Later, she appeared on the cover of GQ's January 2000 issue, wearing only diamond jewelry. In 2010, Melania ventured into business, launching a jewelry line with QVC called Melania Timepieces and Jewelry and the Melania Skincare Collection. However, by 2017, her partnerships with the manufacturing companies ended. According to a 2016 financial disclosure, her business ventures earned $15,000 to $50,000 in royalties. Melania, whose Secret Service code name was Muse, became the First Lady of the United States on January 20, 2017. She delayed moving into the White House until June of that year to allow her son, Barron, to to finish the school term at Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School. During her tenure, she was one of only two foreign-born First Ladies, the first being Louisa Adams, originally from London. Her first official White House event was a March 2017 International Women's Day luncheon, where she spoke about gender equality and her experiences as a female immigrant. As First Lady, Melania launched the Be Best campaign, focusing on children's well-being and the prevention of online bullying, which drew criticism due to her husband's controversial Twitter behavior. In April 2018, she helped organize a state dinner honoring French President Emmanuel Macron, also visiting the National Gallery of Art with his wife, Brigitte. That October, she embarked on a solo tour of 4 African nations, engaging in activities like bottle-feeding baby elephants, visiting schools, and touring orphanages. Melania addressed the Trump administration's family separation policy in June 2018, expressing disapproval of separating children from parents while emphasizing the need for compassionate governance. During a visit to the Upbring New Hope Children's Shelter in Texas, she met with social workers and medical staff, advocating for the reunification of immigrant families. Melania Trump's personal life. Melania met Donald Trump at a party in 1998, and the two tied the knot on January 22, 2005, in a lavish ceremony. She wore a $200,000 Christian Dior gown for their wedding, which took place at Bethesda by the Sea Episcopal Church in Florida. The couple welcomed their son, Barron, on March 20, 2006, and had him baptized at the same church where they were married. Melania became a permanent U.S. resident in 2001 and officially obtained American citizenship in 2006. In 2018, she underwent treatment for a benign kidney condition, receiving an embolization procedure at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center. She played a pivotal role in Donald Trump's decision to run for president in 2016, urging him to either commit fully to the campaign or stop discussing it altogether. Despite her influence, Melania made it clear that she would only participate in campaign events on her terms, refusing to be pressured into public appearances she didn't want to make. In February 2017, Melania filed a $150 million lawsuit against the Daily Mail, a British tabloid, for publishing false claims that she had worked as an escort during her modeling career. She argued that the allegations damaged her reputation and caused her to miss out on lucrative business opportunities. However, the lawsuit was later amended to focus on emotional distress. By April 2017, the Daily Mail retracted the defamatory statements, and the case was settled for $2.9 million. Melania Trump's journey from a small-town girl in Slovenia to First Lady of the United States is a story of ambition, resilience, and reinvention. Love her or critique her, there's no denying the unique mark she's left on history. What do you think about her incredible path and her role on the world stage? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that dig deeper into the lives of fascinating figures. See you in the next one.